We are blessed today. We're joined by the fabulous Sharon Osbourne. Thanks again, Sharon, for joining us. One of the things that you have that we love, a magnetic personality. And we love not only what you do on the talk, but just your work in general. So we just wanted to talk with you a little bit about what's going on. And we always read these headlines about you and your family, and you do have so much going on in your life.
We do, and kind of our family, we have really, really great things happen, and then really bad things. There's no middle ground for any of us. So I'm blessed to be even sat here today. I'm blessed with my life, my family, and God doesn't give with both hands. So we have this, but we have this. So you learn to accept what you're given in life and make the most out of everything. And nobody can have it all. Nobody has it all. Nobody gets away in life without something.
You know, Sharon, it's interesting because I've done your show many times. I love doing your show. So this is role reversal for us. I can ask you a question finally. You know, your family, you and your family are always, you know, in the paparazzi, you know, on magazine covers, and people are always in your life. And these things that your family struggles with, your daughter, your husband, your son, a lot of families do, but you have to do it in the glare of the public. And I just think that, you know, how someone gets through that with everyone listening and looking and prying and making up things, by the way, for you to get through that, what kind of reserve do you have? Where's that fortitude coming from?
Do you know what it is? If you know, basically in your heart, yes, my husband's an addict, and he probably passed that gene on to my kids, and that's the way it happens. And you learn to accept it, and you learn tools to work it. And so you've got these tools, and you have to work a program. And that's their problem in life. That was what they were born with. So you learn how to deal with it.
You don't
and
give
that's
up.
what you don't
Do you
give
hear what
up.
she's saying, though? She's not trying. This is hard for a mom to let go of the control. I'm going to make my kids not behave this way, or I'm going to protect them. She has let go of that, and they have their own lives, their own path, their own higher powers, or whatever you want to call it.
Exactly.
This is really hard to do, by the way, what she's doing. I hope everyone realizes that.
We learned to love you through reality TV. That's how we came to know it, and we came to realize that you guys were real people, real family, real talk. And I guess what I'm wondering is, now that you're having some health problems with Jack has MS, but what stands out to me is just loving what you have and working with it.
And you know what it is? It's like, how great to be alive, how blessed are we all just to be here and got as far as we've got in our lives. And yes, there's always another something going on in all of our lives, everyone. And so you just learn to take the good, and you know, you don't waste it. You live every day. And it's like every day is a blessing.
Gratitude.
You
is
look
what I'm
around the
hearing.
world and you see what's going on, and you're like, oh, I don't have any problems, really. I really don't. And it's taken me the most part of my adult life, probably since I was about 40, to realize how lucky I am, and my children, and my husband, and that to appreciate everything. You don't take anything for granted.
You know, one thing I like about you, by the way, is this is more pop culture. It's not medically related. What I like about you is like people go after your family, and you go right back after them. I love that.
You know what? I can say whatever I want about my kids and my husband. You can't.
That's right. Mama Bear. And as a result of that, you've written a children's book. Tell us about that. That's awesome.
Do you know what? To be able to work with a company like Disney and do something for children that's nice. It's nice. It's got good morals in the book. It's lovely little stories. And for children to do something that's nice and not bitchy and not mean. And it's just for my granddaughter to say that, you know, my Nana did that. And it's like, yeah.
And the book is Mama Look Knows Best, a pirate's parents' favorite fables. Sharon, keep your positive energy going. It really does reflect everywhere you go. And it has been such a pleasure having you on our side. Have a great time.